The developers of The Forge have given us a ton of secret leaks to show you guys. I'm not even joking, I did not expect myself to make this video considering my last one literally went over most of the things coming inside this update, but they have gone ahead and even upped it up another level with tons of new leaks. But let's get right into it, and if you guys do enjoy these types of videos, definitely go ahead and subscribe. Please, I would appreciate it so much. It means the world to me. Thank you. Obviously, as you all know, the World 3 is coming into the game very soon. Currently, we only have 2 worlds in the game. And hello, where is my portal? Here it is. But yeah, we literally have the Stoneway Cross as well as the Forgotten Kingdom. And bro, after a month, we are finally getting the 3rd world. This upcoming weekend, the developers have announced the Forge weekend with extra luck and free rerolls, which I'll show you guys how you can get that too. But on the side, right over here, as you can see, it is the Winter Expansion Part 1. Yes, that's right. There's actually going to be multiple parts to this Winter Expansion. It's going to be coming out on December 25th, and it's going to be the Christmas update for the game. But at the same time, it's going to be a permanent world added in the game. But today, the developers went ahead and firstly posted something that's public, and then I'm going to show you guys what they showed only to the content creators that I have access to. The public post was this, and as you can see, it was by Alcohol Dad versus Son. I don't know his name, but there is 2 different things here. One, we have this like galaxy looking thing which appears to be a type of ore, and on the left side we have this type of thing that you can probably mine. As you can see, there is rocks on it, so I would imagine you can mine this. This is probably gonna be in one of the brand new areas in World 3. Obviously, as you guys know, currently in World 2, this is like in multiple mini areas. Not everything actually goes in one place. Obviously, you know, you got the Descendants beginning, which is just the top part of this area. And then you got the Ashen Passage. And if you go down here, you have access to, you know, the volcanic rocks and stuff like that. With this update, similarly, we're in World 3. We're gonna have a part where it's supposed to be with heavenly related stuff. And there's actually a really good reason I say that, because we have gotten some secret pickaxe leaks. Somebody on Roblox was able to get this leak right here. And as you can see right on here, we have an HEAVENITE heavenly pickaxe. Yes, that has a lot of things to do with heaven. But as you can see, this thing's stats are insane. It has 350 damage, 79% luck boost, and it resells for 1.1 million. But there is actually a lot of leaks we can get straight off of this thing, because not only does it tell us what type of ores we can expect, but it literally gives us the name for the pickaxe. Right down here, if you look, you can see that this is the heavenly pickaxe. Obviously, it can get some runes on it. Now, this person also has 3 runes on it, so I don't know if you can put more eventually. But one of the things you can notice is that up here, it says HEAVENITE. That's actually not where the name goes. That is where the item that you use the most of on a type of weapon goes. So, for example, this sword that I'm currently using is mostly made out of darkrite. This one's mostly made out of ore. And if you remember earlier, I showed you something that looks somewhat heavenly. This picture right here has 2 things. Not only does it actually have the thing you can mine, and obviously whatever the HEAVENITE ore is, you're gonna get it out of this thing, but there's also a very good chance that this right here itself is actually the HEAVENITE ore. We do also actually have a picture of what this looks like when it's equipped, similar to, you know, the arcane pickaxe and stuff like that. And bro, it's a little blurry, but oh my gosh, this thing looks so sick, bro. Just look at how cool it looks, bro. This is amazing. Obviously, you're gonna be able to get this thing to look a little bit different probably. Now, I should mention, I don't necessarily understand how it's made out of HEAVENITE, because, you know, like this pickaxe is made out of starrite. So, is this gonna be something you can obtain? Because starrite currently isn't in the game, and you can't actually craft pickaxes. That's something I'm noticing the more I actually look at it. You literally cannot craft pickaxes. So, HEAVENITE could be a specific ore, but it could also just be the type of rock that it's able to mine. But we have even more leaks to show you guys, and if you guys aren't already impressed, I'm honestly shocked if you're not. Personally, I'm very interested in this update because on top of that, we're going to be getting some brand new races. Obviously, as I said, there is a weekend event going on 1 week before the update. So if you guys want to actually be able to get 10 free rerolls, just go over here to the code section and type in hearts. You must do this when it's Saturday to Monday morning, I believe, 12 p.m. CST. But at the moment, if I go and try to redeem it, it's going to say code does not exist. And that is simply because it's not time yet. When the 2 times luck event starts, you may be able to redeem it. But please subscribe because these leaks I'm about to show you are literally top secret. Like, nobody knows this other than the content creators that can show you it. I mentioned earlier that we got some brand new races. Now, I'm not entirely sure if these right here are going to be races, but from what I can tell, this guy is called the Viking, and these other guys are all different types of Vikings. And we also have a snow golem type dude here. Based on what the developers said, they said Viking, dwarf, and golem friends. So these could be technically, you know, just different types of armor that's going to be inside this new world, probably the lower tier ones, but at the same time it could be just reskins of the current races in the game for the holiday season. I highly doubt that the golem is going to be an actual armor set, so that's why I say that. But this next race I'm about to show you guys is a little bit interesting. Here is one of the brand new races that the developers went ahead and leaked for us. As you can see, it seems to be some sort of like bobcat, I want to say. I don't necessarily know what I'm even looking at, but it's some sort of cat. And just based off the looks, I can tell this is a lower tier race. It's probably not going to be actually something major in this update. I also looked at the background over here in the leak that they are showing, and as you can see right here, there is some types of NPCs I feel like we have yet to see in the game. Similar to this person, you got like some sort of witch right there, and obviously any of those we haven't seen could just be random dialogue NPCs around the map. Like you got this dude, the fisher. I've never even took to him. I'm out of baits again. Yeah, like who is this guy? Does he even give a quest? Yeah, there's a bunch of random NPCs in the game I've never even talked to. But I have also heard of rumors that with this brand new update, as you know, currently I am wearing the Angel race, but with this update, they're actually gonna have a brand new one called the Archangel race. Shout out to IceNez, but as you can see, he went ahead and talked about it on his TikTok or his shorts, and one of the things that the developers said, somebody said it was fake, and then one of them said, unfortunately not. So obviously this is something you can expect to come in the game, and honestly bro, if it's gonna get added, it's most likely going to be a you know, 0.5% chance. So I hope it's actually not that, because I'm tired of rolling for something that rare. But you probably expected me to say this. That is not it. There's actually more leaks. This right here is another picture of the brand new world that we're getting. As you can see with this picture, there's not much detail. Like you cannot actually see any types of ores you can mine, but one, it looks very pretty. And right down here, you can actually see 3 different types of NPCs. What those NPCs do, I genuinely have no idea. That's all they showed us, to be honest. So I have no idea. They could just be random guys there, but there is something that's a little bit interesting to me. If you take a look at the picture right here, there is 2 different types of things. One, you have this ritual type of candle thing on the center of the ground. The other thing is inside of this corner, you have this question mark going on, as well as some sort of tool right there, this little thing. From my prediction, this is going to be one of the secret areas that you can actually unlock in order to probably get a type of pickaxe that's coming in this brand new update. Keep in mind, although this is a winter update, it's going to be something permanent in the game. So it's going to have some aspects that aren't necessarily winter related. And what it reminds me of is someone like this Amber dude who's standing right next to the magma pickaxe. If you actually go far away from it, you can still see the magma pickaxe prompt right there. As you can see, it's right there. And I feel like we're seeing the same exact thing in that picture. Also, it looks like somebody asked if Viking was going to be a race, and Ada, aka one of the community managers, said these are NPCs, bro. So just keep that in mind. They are not races. They're just gonna be NPCs. In this update, we'll also actually be getting a rework to one of the tools already inside the game, or not tools, but swords currently in the game. If I actually go to the index, because I haven't unlocked this, there is this sword right here. I actually don't know what it's called exactly. It's one of those medieval looking swords. It's pretty good if you can actually get it, but I clearly haven't. And as you can see, the developers are doing an animation rework for it in the terms of how it looks when you block, how it looks when you attack, walk, and all of that stuff. And I'm just here letting it play out. It looks pretty cool, bro. Like, I would imagine this as a PvP weapon. Like, if that ever gets added into the game, I think that'd be so exciting to see. But at the moment, we don't necessarily have much information whether it's going to actually come in World 3 or not. Someone also went ahead and asked Ada, one of the community manager aides, can you please tell me they are adding pirate ships to the game? And they responded with the eyes emoji. But after that, they did mention that it's probably not going to be something in this part of the update. However, pirate ships have actually already been leaked in the update. One of the first few leaks we got from Fire Attack was a picture of the map. And if you look a little bit closely, you can see that there is a pirate ship right on over here inside of the picture. And it looks pretty cool. The developers have also gone ahead and said for us to be very excited about this update. It's going to be big, and apparently it's going to blow our minds. And that is literally the words of the owner. I highly recommend you guys actually check out my other video as well. Earlier today, I posted a video going over tons of leaks that are coming inside of this brand new update. And bro, there was so much. That was like a massive video on its own. And now we are only getting more. So I highly recommend you definitely check that out. I went over a bunch of, pickaxe leaks, some tool leaks, even armor sets, and tons of stuff like that. Oh, and let's not forget about the bosses that are going to be coming inside of the game, bro. It's going to be so exciting. But tomorrow, we are having the 2x luck event, so I will be sure to go ahead and make a video on that, show you guys what you need to grind for in order to be ready for this brand new update, because it's going to be exciting. Until then, if you actually enjoyed this video, go ahead and watch this video on the screen right here. Please, it's a way better video, and I went ahead and picked it for you myself because I seriously think you're going to enjoy it. So hurry up and click it fast, because this video is about to end. Until then, bye!